Hey guys, Hugh Shepard, Des Moines Car Guy here. I'm out of the lot at Toyota of Des Moines, located on the corner of I-80/35 and 141 in Grimes. Wanted to thank you for taking the time to join me today on this week's episode of Toyota Tip Tuesday. So in today's episode of Toyota Tip Tuesday, we're going to take a look at the electronic parking brake. There's some different functionalities with it. It's really convenient, can be very helpful, but there have been a fair amount of questions around it. How's it work? What's this button? What's that button? Why are there two? So on and so forth. So let's dig into it right now. We'll take a look at your electronic parking brake. Okay, so we're inside this brand new 2020 Toyota Highlander Limited, and we're going to take a look at what's right down here, your electronic parking brake. Okay, so here we are looking at the console. You can see right here is the parking brake and the parking hold, or the parking brake hold. So you can see the red light is on. Currently we're in park. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shift it out of park into drive, and you're going to see that red light go off. So the red light went off. Now you're ready to, my foot's on the brake. So all I have to do is take my foot off the brake and we'll start moving. So back into park. I take it off, the light goes back on. So the electronic parking brake is going to be on. Now, if you want to keep the vehicle in gear and have the parking brake on, you can do that as well. So I put my foot on the brake, pull it back into drive. I'm going to lift up, and what happens is you can feel a little depression under your foot on the brake. When that happens, that engages the parking brake. So the vehicle is still in drive. The parking brake light is on, and I can take my foot off the gas or off the brake, and we're not going anywhere. The parking brake is on, but it's in gear. So I put my foot back on the brake. I can hit that down. That turns it off, and now I'm ready to go. So you have that function as well. Now, if you want to put the parking brake on every time you come to a stop, like at a stoplight, or if you're doing stop and go for some reason and you don't want to have to keep your foot on the brake all the time, you can do that. So basically what you do is you press down on the hold button, and what that's going to do is it's going to turn a green light on the dash that shows you the hold brake, the brake hold is on. So whenever you stop, it's going to automatically engage the parking brake, so you don't have to hit the brake pedal or keep the brake pedal pressed down. So that's really it. If you want to turn that off, you just hit it again, the light goes off, and you're in normal functionality. So that's really it. It's pretty straightforward. It is a little bit confusing because it's different if you're not used to it, but if you understand it, it's pretty easy to use. So that's going to do it for this week's episode of Toyota Tip Tuesday. Hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to follow me on social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, all at DSM Car Guy. You can call me direct at the dealership. 515-333-5252 is the number. Or you can go online to dsmcarguy.com for more information and all kinds of cool stuff. Thanks again. We'll see you on the lot.